The New South Wales Soil Knowledge Network is a group of retired and semi-retired soil specialist people from New South Wales and the ACT. These are people who have an amazing range of experience, everything from rangeland management through to land assessment, soil survey, land and soil capability, on-farm planning, conservation farming, through to things like state soil policy. We've got a big range of experience and people, which makes it such a really dynamic group who can really bring so much to the table.
It's a small group of people, there's only 10 of them currently in it, but it represents over 300 years of accumulated knowledge.
We've got lots of knowledge between us, all different fields, different aspects and different studies in the soils, but joined together as a team, it's a really powerful body that can provide information. I can't see why soils aren't considered the #1 natural resource. At the moment, they're not even on the agenda, and it should be a concern for the group that we get soils back on the national agenda.
The Soil Knowledge Network is a wonderful, wonderful group of guys who have an incredible amount of experience of science of soils, of pedology, but also particularly in the management of soils and the interaction of humans with soils. So this group has a collective experience which is second to none. To be involved in that group is very exciting for me because I'm learning so much from everyone else in the group. The other thing that's important about it is that they're dispersed across New South Wales from north, south, east and west, and the knowledge covers pretty much all the areas of New South Wales. So it's a not-for-profit group, it's a self-help volunteer group, so just interested in getting that knowledge out to people who might be interested, or perhaps those who should be interested.
Soil Knowledge Network is a group of retired soil scientists that still can't get the passion of soils out of their blood. And an opportunity to mentor.
We have people who've specialised in western parts of New South Wales, and those of us like myself who've specialised in the coastal zone soils. You've also got people who've specialised in the past in the agronomic aspects, those soils that deal with agronomy, agriculture, and those that deal with more the environmental aspects of soils.
In terms of the Soil Knowledge Network and those who belong to it, many of them have not only worked in New South Wales, but actually worked Australia-wide and had the opportunity through their expertise to travel overseas and share that expertise with those countries that they went to, but also then to bring the experiences back. And the expertise that a lot of these people have is just really worth retaining and sharing more. Rather than it being lost in retirement to not be seen again, the Soil Knowledge Network provides an opportunity for access.
There's been work developments in Kuwait looking at agricultural productivity, looking to find areas where they could expand. There was also surveys in Hong Kong looking at mass movement hazard, areas where they could, for development and areas that could be prone to mass movement. Other sorts of projects include things from a long time ago through soil conservation programs, looking at banks and erosion control structures, the development of flumes and different sediment control practices. Other group things we've been involved with on-farm planning, how to manage your land properly, looking at land and soil capability, matching farming practices to soil type and soil capability, conservation farming strategies, as well as soil policy development. It's just so much.
It's pretty high powered. There's people who've had a high regional management positions in soil conservation service, in catchment management authorities, so there's a lot of good management experience. There's people who are experts in providing soils advice to farmers, to landholders. There's people who have been involved with development of government policy. There's high-powered scientists who have doctorates and are well recognised for the sorts of research they've done in all sorts of issues, from soil acidity through soil structure decline problems, erosion and so forth. So collectively we form a pretty good team for providing any sort of advice.